Hi everyone, I hope you're okay, and I hope that the videos we keep uploading are helping you out. On this video guys, I'll be tackling the 11th question from the King David High School preliminary exam, which was written in the year of 2023. Please do expect a total number of 12 videos since the question paper had 12 questions in total. That simply means each and every question will have its own video. And please guys, do take this seriously. I strongly believe that knowing how to tackle exam questions will give you an edge whenever you write your preliminary exam and more importantly your final examination. So please guys, do share the video to your peers so that they may have the same edge as you, and please do help us grow the channel by just subscribing. Okay, we are given the quadratic sequence and then we are being asked to determine the value of k, for which the kth term of the quadratic sequence will be equal to the kth term in the row of the first difference. Okay, they are basically telling us that there will be a term in the quadratic sequence that will be equal to the term in the first difference of that quadratic sequence. Now, remember that guys, the first difference of a quadratic sequence is always an arithmetic sequence. Okay, let's find the general term of our quadratic sequence first. Remember that we have 34, 42, 48, 52 and 54. Ne? We can find the values of the first difference. 42 minus 34, this will just give us 8. And then 48 minus 42, that's equal to 6. 52 minus 48, that's equal to 4. And then 54 minus 52, that's just equal to 2. Okay, so I can simply find the second difference of my quadratic sequence, which is common. 6 minus 8, that's negative 2. 4 minus 6, that's also negative 2. 2 minus 4, I also find a negative 2. Remember that guys, I just need the values of A, B, and C, right? Why? Because TK is just equal to AK squared plus BK plus C, ne? The kth term. Usually guys, it's called an nth term, ne? So that means whereby I have n, I just substituted k. Okay, I know that 2a is just equal to the second difference, and then 3a plus b is just equal to the first term of the first difference, and then a plus b plus c is just equal to the first term of the sequence, right? Okay, I know that 2a is just equal to negative 2, then a is negative 1. Let's go and find b. 3a plus b is equal to 8. That means 3 times negative 1 plus b is equal to 8, and hence b will just be equal to 11. And then I have a plus b plus c being equal to 34. That means I have negative 1 plus 11 plus c, that's equal to 34, and hence c will just be equal to 24. So therefore, the kth term tk is just equal to negative k squared plus 11k plus c. The value of c is 24, man. So this represents the general term of my quadratic number pattern, né? Okay, let's go and find the general term of our arithmetic number pattern. It has a sequence of 8, 6, 4, and 2. The common difference over there is just negative 2. You only need two things, guys, for us to find the general term. I need the value of the first term as well as the common difference. So therefore, tk is just a plus k minus 1 d. The value of a is 8. We don't know k, but the difference is just negative 2. So this will just give us 8 minus 2k plus 2. We'll end up having 10 minus 2k. This is the general term for our first difference, which is just arithmetic. Né? So they want us to find the value of k, whereby the term in the quadratic sequence will be equal to the term in the first difference. Right, together. So all I have to do, guys, is to just say tk, the general term of the quadratic sequence is basically equal to the general term of an arithmetic sequence. Right, together, I'll end up having negative k squared plus 11k plus 24. This is equal to 10 minus 2k. All I have to do, guys, is to just solve for k. If I take these to the other side, the k squared will be positive, and then I'll end up having 2k minus 11k. That will just give me negative 13k, and then 10 minus 24, that's just equal to negative 14. I'm looking for the factors of 14 that when I subtract will give me 13, and those factors are 14 and 1. The sign over there is minus. That means my brackets should have different signs, but not just any sign. Rather, the brackets should have different signs, right? So the bigger factor will just take the sign of the middle term. 14 is bigger than 1, and hence the sign of the middle term will be over there, and the alternative sign will be on the other bracket, and hence k is just equal to 14, or k is equal to a negative 1. This one is not, this one is not applicable, guys. Why? Because k represents the position of a term. We cannot have a negative position of a term. Are you together? So k is just equal to 14, and we can confirm that now by trying to find the 14th term of our quadratic sequence. We'll see that tk, or rather T14, is basically equal to negative 14 squared plus 11 times 14 plus 24. We'll simply get negative 14 plus, please use bracket, guys, brackets whenever you substitute, né? So the answer will simply be negative 18. Okay, and then on the other side, let's check whether our 14th term is also equal to negative 18. I'll simply have 10 minus 2 times 14, which is 10 minus 24. I mean 10 minus 28 rather, and then you'll also get negative 18. So the 14 terms are the same, guys. Né? So k is equal to 14. That's how you're supposed to tackle this question. So please, guys, do stay tuned and wait for more videos. Thank you.